Hi guys, I am so truly sorry. I had a message saying that I had a ban and I don't know why at the moment, but what I'll do, I'll video this and post it. I don't know how it's going to go, if it'll work, I don't know. So let's turn this face into something that looks quite reasonable. Glasses off, can't see a bloody thing. But let's make a little move. Okay, so the first thing is my moisture. I've just thought you can hear the telly guys as well. I can't believe how annoyed I am with this. So that's the moisture on. I'm going to add some illuminating drops. So annoyed because I wanted to speak to whoever was on there. It would have been so nice just to have a little conversation. Oh, I am sorry. I'll look into it tonight, guys, and find out what's going on. They're just illuminating drops that I've put on. I'm going to put this light on. Excuse me while I just put this light on. Might actually be a little bit bright. Let's take it away a bit. That's not too bad. Trouble is when you have these lights on, you see every wrinkle. I might actually add just a little bit of the nymph oil because, as I've said before, that my skin is so dry. I've got so many reviews to do, guys. I've got 1, 2, 3, about 5 reviews to do on all little things. You're going to like it. I know you're going to like it. Hopefully you like it. Okay, so you know what I was thinking? I'm just recording this and hopefully I can post it on my page, but I don't know. My Nivea Daily Essentials, a little bit of that. And I'm also going to add, oh, I better shake this. Is my Touch Foundation by Unique. I'm going to be so annoyed if I can't post this. You know, with older skins, you don't have to put foundation everywhere. You can just put it on the parts. If your skin's okay, if it's not, of course, put it everywhere. Right, let's get my kabuki brush and just see how we go here. I bet there was people waiting as well. I keep saying sorry, and I really am. I only got the little message sort of 5 minutes before I was due to go live. You know how some people do their eye makeup before they do their foundation? I find that so hard. Does anyone else do their foundation before they do their eyes. And I've tried all different ways to do foundation, like, you know, the patting and the, I mean, I do both. Because what I'll do is, I'll go over this a little bit now. Now I've got, I think I put a little bit too much oil on. I've got a lighter shade of concealer. I've got a mirror here, guys, so I don't know if you'll be able to see when I do it, but I'm just going to put a little bit there. You can roughly see where it goes just by looking at your skin. See there, there, and there. Can you see where it's a bit lighter? And just a little bit here, there. And then go back over with the kabuki brush. I can't get over how I was so looking forward to speaking to everyone. You all so kindly joined me and joined my group. And then we got this crap. And I can't even think what I posted was against standards. Community standards. That's what they said. I'll bring this a bit closer so you can see. I've used the lighter one and now I'm going to use the darker one just by my eyes. I mean, unfortunately, I was going to say born with these eyes. I don't mean that. My dad looked old before his time. He had lots of wrinkles. I mean, mine, they're there, but I know why. I spent far too much time in the sun. I never wore protection. I never wore protection. Now I know why I've got 3 sons. I done something wrong. I didn't wear an SPF. Right, I killed the guy that killed my dad. I'm just going to have some water, guys. And water's so good for you. Please try and drink a litre or a litre and a half. Because it's ever so good for you. It keeps your... I never used to drink this amount. And now, I drink loads of water. Loads. So good for you. Right, let's put a little bit of eye makeup on. I've got my Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know the name of it, guys, because I haven't looked. I'm going to get a bigger brush and just do the top. I hope you can see me while I'm doing this. I think you can. Just a lightish colour too. Oh, guys, you know what I didn't do that I'm going to do now? I know it's back to front, but it doesn't matter. I know it's a little bit back to front. My primer. I can always go over everything, so no big deal. So I shall put this on and just go over with a kabuki brush again.
Now we know why he wasn't answering his phone.
That's okay.
Maybe we should get out of here. Just keep moving, keep driving. What? We didn't do anything wrong. I want to know what's going on.
And that,
You're about to find out.
and I'll just go back over with the kabuki brush. I sometimes wonder if primer is made out to be what it is. Maybe it is. That's a really good one though. I really do like that. That's the... Wow. I ordered that off the internet. I was watching something. You've probably seen it. What about the orange? Where it's supposed to make your pores, like cover your pores and stuff. And I think it does. Okay, so I've gone over that. I'm going to go back in with the lighter shade of the Tilbury. And just go over it. This is a skin colour. And a lot of my blending happens when I've done it. I've got so many mirrors here. I've got a magnifying mirror. And an ordinary mirror. I'm going to blend that out with a bigger blending brush. I wonder if I got, because I've got like 2 pairs of glasses, I need a distance one so I can see things in the distance, which I can't find. And I've got one for looking up close when you look at writing and things. How's that looking? Right, going in with, I think, ooh, I'm going in with this one. I don't know what it's called, but if it looks okay, it's fine. I'm going to lift this mirror up, peeps, because I can't see.
I've been in mourning, Alex. Yeah. Hasn't been easy.
I'm just going into the my crease. Well, it's a pretend crease, remember. I have to go very high up.
Let me put your mind at
And I'm not going to go mad.
We had nothing to do with it.
That's on one eye. I'm not blending it yet. And you can feel where you're going.
I'm not going to sit by and let things get out of control between the two families. I can't help but wish you used the same level of effort to catch Blair's killer. But then she
And I can feel where my hood is. And the bone.
I understand your priorities. It's not the case at all, Nick. We're working on it. It's been 4 months and nothing. You don't live a simple life. You're exactly the
Oh. I can't believe, I just wanted to talk to you. You've all been so kind in joining the group. I wonder how long I've got to stay in Facebook jail for. If anyone knows, will you let me know? Because I've never done anything like that before.
It's not written on some stone tablet somewhere that that's the way it has to be.
My little bit of blending. Very, very lightly. Because if you do try and do that with baggy skin, it's not going to work. So we just go at the top and blend a little bit. There. You can't really notice it, but that's what I wanted, because you know what I thought? On the other lives that I done, I always go slightly overboard with the colours. And you can see, and they mix, and it looks really muddy. But with this, you can use the lightest touch, and I can see exactly where it needs to go. I'm going to go in with a darker colour. I was watching a really good thing on Netflix. Well, I've got it on now. It's Bates Motel. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, okay, let's go in with a darker colour. I'm going to use the... I'm looking for my bullet brush. I have got one. That one. I don't even know that's by, but I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 brushes. Right, I'm going to go in with a darker brown. Right on my crease line. So look forward. Right in front, and find where your eye is. Find where your eye is. Oh, this mirror's filthy. And just dot. See that? And you can just dot it.
I'm so sorry, that's terrible. Why should I bother you about it?
No, I don't really know.
I'm actually colouring saggy skin there. And this one. Look ahead. And just go. Keep your eye open. And that's how far your crease is going.
You must be really worried about Bradley.
And this little corner here is the bit to dark up.
You sure?
I wish you could see this. It's so magnifying. Too magnifying. It's like 15. So even I can't see into it. Only if I bring it close. Maybe it's better if I lean on here. Hello.
Maybe she's already dead. Maybe she tried to kill herself before. Maybe she's dead.
Let's hope not.
See where that saggy skin is? There. You darken that up. You can move that skin around, you see. This is what's... You can't do that shadow, the windscreen thing. But I don't want to go too mad, see.
You waiting for something?
Right, let's blend that out a bit. I'm looking for a small blender. That's quite... This one that is. You can bring it in.
I do, yeah.
You, doing that hair?
It's for my mom.
You do errands for your mom. Well, aren't you a dying breed?
I'm trying to do the slightest
What?
Die.
of strokes here.
Once we're born, that's what we're doing.
I'll use a bigger blending brush at the sides.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
And you can bring it in.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to try the lashes tonight. Not the magnetic ones, unfortunately.
Well, whoever it is went, this was to be your half an hour ago.
Yep. Zane? You gotta be kidding me.
This is a bigger blending brush. I don't know what this light's like in here, actually.
Very well.
Zane.
Thanks.
Blend, 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 blend.
You must be bastard. Yeah. So it looks like I'm sick.
See, if I go really lightly,
We gotta clean up the mess like you left behind. Mess? Yeah. See,
I can see how dark it is there.
and you don't get yourself killed in this business without some culpability, right? So, whatever happened, we need to address it.
I mean, you guys can probably see a whole lot better than I can. I'm going to do another darker colour just at the edge. Well, it's black actually, and I'm going to use the bullet brush again, if I can find it. I need a real dark one. Hold on, guys. Just bear with me a sec. I've got a dark one that I use by Unique, and I really like it. There we go. The Addiction Shadow Palette. It's got like a wicked black in it. Really nice. And I use this black to do the tight lining as well. But I'm just going to use this just to get there. And this spreads, remember, you don't have to pack this on, because I'm going to blend it out. Just there. Looks messy at the minute, I know, but just bear with me. And then we'll blend that out a bit. You have to use such a feather touch.
What are you doing down here?
One for you. I downloaded some sheet music. Need to figure out what we're singing. Auditions tomorrow.
Oh, let's get out of the basement. I'm gonna sing down here.
And you all know how much harder it is to do. Oh, droopy eyes, downward turn eyes.
I'm still doing this.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. What do you think?
Because you just can't. Well, you can, of course you can.
It doesn't have to be fancy.
Just bring it in
Just for fun.
to the middle of the eye. I might try another blending brush actually. A bigger one.
I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, come on. You remember singing this before you went to bed at night when you were little? I know.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Bring
Can you hear that television? I'm sorry, but if I get up and start looking for the remote control, I'll never find it. See, like if I do that, I'm just dragging skin. Mr. Sandman, your dream. And now I'm wondering, even though I'm videoing this, if will I be able to post it?
When I get had sex with Blair Watson within 30 hours of returning her bed.
Do you have a camera in there?
I might not be able to post it.
That's just ridiculous.
Was mine?
Right, let's do a little bit of concealer. Get a little concealer brush. Oh, I was looking for that. There's my little bullet brush. No worries. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to do some tight lining in a moment. But let's stick some concealer on here. I'll put it on my hand first. I'm going to use the white one. I forgot to tell you that I went to, about the wig thing, I went to Stratford today in East London, if anyone knows Stratford in East London. And it was absolutely brilliant. I loved every minute of it. I haven't been there for so long. So long. Right, I'm just going to get this bit of the eye.
Is it all out?
Oh, it seems that the water's running quick.
I call it the bulbous bit.
Oh, I got these two.
Need the ticket?
You're probably all waiting for a cut crease.
Yeah, it's only 10:30.
Not today, ladies.
Take a few hours to dry.
Oh, where was we? Yeah, I went to Stratford.
I'm just following along.
I used to live very near Stratford Station.
Where did you go by it?
And
Thank you.
there was
For everything.
2 wig shops there. And there still is, by the way. And it is the best wig shops. Because you don't seem to see many of them now, do you? When I was young, you know, in East London, there was loads of wig shops. But now there's only 2. But they're still excellent. They're excellent wig shops. Really good. I'm going to go into, let's move this. If there's a lot of crash bash. If only you could see the tiny bit that I'm working in. It's like, I might show you at the end of the video. I'll just show you the tiny space that I'm working in. It's crazy. Right, this is a Dollywood Boutique palette. I like it. I just don't like the pigment's not very good. So I'm trying to find what colour I think we could pull off there somehow that will... I think it's going to have to be like a lilac-y colour. Or pink. What do you think? I could do... No, I think we'll go for the lilac. We've got a lovely lilac here that I'm just going to put on there. That's not bad.
Hey, boys.
Have you noticed? I think that's my little theme thing. That's not bad.
Let me get this up, baby.
It's just patting him. And then we're going with a darker shade of let's get me, I don't know, what do you think? I'm trying to look, see if I've got a darker lilac. Let's try. And you've got to remember, this is all just trial and error. No, that's going to go in with it. I think I'm going to have to go in with like a mauve just there. Just a darker mauve. There. There. And we'll bring it in a sec. Let's do both eyes. And then we just pat it and bring it in. Pat and bring it in. And that one. And now I've lost my train of thought about the wigs. I bought 2 wigs. Right, place that there and then we just bring it in a bit.
A lot of people here.
We can leave.
I'm all scared. It's good to face your fears, right? This can be fun.
Pat, 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 pat. Bring it in.
I'm Christine Helens. Are
Bring
you
it in.
an audition?
Yeah, my friend and I. I'm Norma Bates.
Great to meet you. Thank you so much for coming. Just sign up on that list over there. We're going to take people in order of their arrival. And we're a little behind because we're waiting on our pianists, musicians, you know. So just have a seat. Great.
It's nice.
Oh, this list is really long.
Just have a seat. It's not a pain to be anywhere anyway. But move quick.
I might put just a little light colour in the middle here. I didn't want to go too mad. Not bad. It's all right. Considering my eyesight's so shit. Sorry. I'm going to do some tight lining. It makes so much difference, this. But I can imagine a lot of people would find this quite difficult to do if you've never done it, because it is.
All of a sudden, it's community theater. Since when did you care about the theater? It's a stupid musical.
I just wanted to do something fun with you.
So we live together, yeah? We work together. We eat every meal together. We sleep 6 inches away from each other with a thin wall between us. Don't you think that's probably
Can you see? And that's just underneath that bit. So I'm going to do the top.
protect you from what?
Miss Wilson was killed.
Turtle, shush.
I don't remember anything about that night besides what you told me.
No.
Where did you get those pearls?
I should do the same underneath. I will do the colours that I'm using. I've got a funny feeling when I post this, it's not going to work. One eye's always harder to do than the other. That one's got water in there. Oh!
Stop. Stop. You're being silly. Imagining silly things. I probably found those at the dance and picked them up.
Am I going to try these lashes?
What was that? It's nothing. Please, just stop it. You're getting all worked up over an idea about nothing. Come on, let's go back.
No, I can't, Roman. I'm too upset.
My eyes watering now.
No.
No.
No. We came here to do this. So you've prepared a song. We're gonna do this together.
Does make a difference, doesn't it? Just with this, the black tight lining.
Just go back in. I'll
Okay, but only if you really
I'll
want
be
to.
in a moment. Yeah, I really want to.
Use this little brush just to go underneath. Go into the brown and the black.
Dylan, I need you to listen. You can't start asking a bunch of questions because time is of the essence. I live Mom, and I can't get away where I would do this myself.
So guys, if you get this, and I hope you do, I hope it delivers it. Let me know where you're from.
Hiding in our basement.
It's like you see all these names come up and you just think, oh, where are they from? What are they like? Are they my age?
Lost her where she's gonna start her life over.
I'm not doing anything until you tell me why she's in our basement.
She killed the man that killed her father. Some guy named Gil Turner. I think he works in your business. Dylan, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So you'll do it. You'll make sure she gets on the bus.
Yeah.
This eye's watering a little bit, but I just think it's because I poked my eye with the tight lining.
And tell her I'm sorry. That I really wanted to be able to do this for her myself.
Alright, I'll tell her.
It's a bit dramatic, but I like that look. I'm not saying I would go out with all this makeup on.
We gotta go. I'm taking you.
You hear my dog? That's Turtle. I got Turtle from Romania, from a rescue. I've got 2 rescue dogs. I love animals. I've got 3 dogs, and 2 of them I rescued from Romania. And they're such weird looking dogs. I will show you. On the next live, I'll show you.
You can do it.
Might be a bit too dramatic. I'll try and soften that out. I don't mind it actually. I like it really dark under the eye. Looks very mysterious.
Maybe this time I'll be lucky.
It'll look better with the lashes on, won't it?
Maybe this time.
I think it will. Right, let's do a little bit of contour. Contouring.
Love won't hurry it.
Got a dark one here.
I'll be home at last.
I've got a big mirror here that I can... The thing is, when you've got different lights, see, I don't know what this is going to turn up like.
Everybody loves a winner. So
Mm.
love me.
Can you hear the telly?
Lady happy.
I'm going to review. I've got the jade roller, I think it's called. Oh God, I should turn that down. I'm sorry. Oh. Looks a bit crazy at the minute. But I'll blend it all in afterwards. Get my little brush go under my lip because I've only got a tiny lip. Yeah, tiny, but there. Side of my nose. I always contour this bit of my nose to try and make it look shorter, and how you do that, I think, is by darkening the nostril part and going over here, there. God knows how this is going to show up. How's it going to show up? You wait till I watch the back. When I play it back, I'll have like just lines everywhere. I'll blend it all out afterwards.
The worst thing about my job is nothing is come. That's why you can't solve the crime, because while there's reverberations, consequences.
Can.
And I'm going to charge you with a murder of their Watson.
You can't do that.
You're a shitty old guy. And if there any justice, you'd have been on death row.
Hey.
Will that help with the jowls? I've got 2 new pairs of contacts, so we'll be looking at them as well. I've got me big, size that brush. I've not put no powder on. I mean, it's a fine milled powder, but I just think it shows up my lines more, so.
Some paper. I need you to write a suicide note. He's a really bad guy looking for the person who killed you. You need to be off the map.
I've got some lovely, I'll put my blusher on in a moment.
Those that will leave by the rocks to the beach with you, no.
I'm dreading doing these lashes. I'm just going to put a little of,
You need me to tell you what to write?
oh, this is unique too. This is just like a little highlight, but it's a lovely highlighter. I'm just going to put that there. A little bit, the highest point of your eyebrows. You don't want it to be showing up all your wrinkles. So we just do the highest point.
That's wonderful. Isn't that wonderful, Mom?
I'm going to kill my dogs, you know that. I can hear them. Buggers. They're lovely, really. I love my dogs.
Your mom is such a good person. She cares so much.
I'm just using a little bit of highlighter for the top. Here. A little bit of blusher. Get my blusher brush. This is Barry M, which I quite like. I've done it again. Quad leg. A quad leg. Okay. There we go then. There we go. I didn't put any colour on my eyebrows. I think that blushing needs blushing in a bit more, like rubbing in a bit more. You know, the funny thing is, when I don't do a live and I put these on, they work perfectly. I'm going to have to put my glasses on for this, guys, just for a minute. The wig's the last bit. Let's just try and do this first. I need tweezers. Where's my tweezers gone? They might actually be in my wig bit. Where are you? There we go. And then I'll put the wig on last. Hello. I don't even know which is left or bleeding right. Oh yeah, I can see. I can see. That is that eye. Okay. Oh God, I'm dreading this so much, guys. If I get this right, it will be a bloody miracle. It will be a complete miracle. I've got a hair stuck to it already. Oh, Jesus. Oh, but Jesus. If anyone's Irish out there, my apologies. My best friend's Irish, and she lives in, she moved from, where she moved from? I think Romford. And she lives in, I think she lives in Ballymore now. She's lovely. I miss her. I really do. We went to school together. And like we was always together. And when she moved, it was awful. Now, how long do you think we got to let these little... Do you think I put too much glue on there? Guess how much this jumper was? £2. I paid £2 in Stratford on the stall. Right, glasses off. Do you think these are dry now? Should we try? What if they're not? Right. Oh, God. Pray for me, guys. I've seen them do them like this, so that's what I'm going to do. That don't seem right either, but... Why would people put them on like that? I've got glue at the bottom of my eyelid. Guys, have I done it? Do you think I've done it? I don't think they're dry properly, but... I'm so bloody excited. Oh, this old girl is getting too excited. Oh. Right, I'm just going to let the dog out, guys, out of my bedroom. Turtle, go on. And if you're wondering why my dog is called Turtle, she was found in Romania in a big dumpster. You know, the big, you know, where you put all your rubbish. And she was eating a dead turtle. So they called her Turtle. And I didn't change the name. I thought, no, I'll leave it. Guys, I think I've done it. Oh my God, for someone who doesn't wear eyelashes, we just have to practice. That's all it is. I've got to put glue on the other one. Hello. Hello. Right, now I can't find the glue. Where's the glue? There's the glue. Oh, do you think I've done it? I think I've done it. I'm so bloody excited. What with that and the wig, I'm going to be, well, ho, ho, ho. Right, let's get the other one out. Little spider. Let's try and put my glue. I need some more glue, actually. It's good glue, but it's old. So I'm wondering if the sticking properties on it, I mean, we're talking old, like 2 years. Like ridiculously old. And it's only a tiny little tube. I think sometimes I put too much glue on and then I think there's too much glue on there. Look at that. And it's the waiting around. It's like, how long do you leave them? Just wave the spider. I don't know if it's like the blonde one. I've got a blonde one or a brown one, but I've already plucked. I'm going to do the blonde one today. I'm so excited. How does that look? Oh. Once I've posted this, if you think that I've put it on okay, will you just say it's done okay? I know it's not perfect. It's all a learning curve. We're all trying to make ourselves look different. And I don't mean to say you have to make yourself look different. You are who you are. This is new to me, you see. I've only been doing this for the past year. I never, ever wore makeup. So I'm learning. But I thought I can actually look better with makeup and wigs than I do. So why not? Right. Here we go. I can't do it like that, how they seem to do it. I can't do it. I can't see. So I'm going to have to do it the normal way. Right. There. Wiggle. Oh. I don't think the glue's dried properly, guys. This is so frightening. It's like trying to deactivate a bomb. Come on, my little darling. Sit on there. Sit where you're supposed to sit there. I bet you're all screaming. I bet you're having such a good time. I bet you, oh my God, what is she doing? We've all got to learn. By Joe, I think she's got it. What do you think? Not that I can see my face. I'm looking in there, but I can't see my face. So I have to use this. So I could look like a complete frigging clown. Just keep... I've got to move it over to there. Move that over there. That in the middle. And this is only because I followed what they done on YouTube or something. Like... Do you think we've done it, guys? Have we done it? One looks different to the other. I know I've got a few little marks in. Right. I'm going to put the wig on. And then I'll do my lipstick. Oh, I'm so happy that I managed to do it. And it doesn't look that bad. Right. Here we go. I've got oil in my hair, guys. I put argan oil in my hair. So it's not greasy, it's just oil. Oh, look. Right, I'm going to have my... I've got to put that there because I want my parting to show. If anybody's interested in my wigs and stuff, let me know because I can... Look at this. I've done the parting on the wig. Probably it was rushed because I only got it today, but I've tried my best with the parting. And this isn't a oh, it is. It's a lace front, I think. Let me look again. Sorry. Yeah, and I've not put any concealer on there because usually, like in them bits here, I'd put a bit of concealer so it matches with me. It's okay. I'm going to put a wig cap on. Sometimes I don't even like wearing a wig cap. You don't have to. Oh God. I know my eyesight's bad, but I can actually see that. These wig caps are particularly tight, but that's all right. There. Wait for it. I need to mess about with it a little bit more. It's all right, guys. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming up. I want the world. Right. I've got to mess about just for a minute. I want the world to know. That has to go up there. You got to mess about with these things. And then I'm going to bring a little bit of my own hair down. It takes a bit of getting used to. You've got to... Now what you do is this tiny bit here, you glue down and put your concealer so it matches with everything else. And I haven't done that yet. I think I'll feel a bit better once I've put my little bit of lipstick on. And that be actually I can bring some hair down from here. Not a lot. See there? That bit. I bought another one. I'm not going to show you the other wig until I do the next live. I don't know if that should be there. No, I don't like the look of that. Oh, I forgot. The dry shampoo takes the shine off a bit. Might blind you a little bit, but takes the shine off a bit. Trying to think there. No, my hairline's here, and you can put that bit. Now I've brought some of my own hair down here. You can stick behind there. I can probably bring that over a little bit more actually. Let's put it down. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Bit of lippy. Bit too close. I've got one eye shut. When I open, You know, one of my favourite songs now, it's something to do with brandy or whiskey. Sweeter than something wine. It's lovely. It's like a country and western. I love it. Country and western music. I don't know why I close one eye when I'm doing lipstick. Blind as it is. I've got a few different colours I'd like to try actually. This is a bit bright, this one. I'll take all this off then go and sit with the dogs. If I go out, I do this. It's no big deal. Having fun. I'm just going to put a little bit of a light colour. You can actually use, I might do it, a tiny bit of concealer. I don't know how this is going to work out, guys, so don't hold your breath. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My mirror keeps getting stuck. It's got like a suction thing on it. Ombre. Ombre amigo. I don't think it's an ombre. It's supposed to be an ombre. I need to get some more lipsticks actually. It's just broke off, look. I'm trying to get that look. I think maybe with just a little bit of so, that's me done. I would like to have darkened the eyebrows a little bit, but I plucked this. Needs a little bit more plucking. What do you think? I'll show you the other one tomorrow. When I'm out of Facebook jail, whenever that may be. A little bit of cleavage there. There we go. I think my eyes stuck together with the with the glue of the eyelashes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know I've got a little dark spot there, but how did we do, guys? And I am so sorry this isn't live. Apologies. I only got the message sort of 5-10 minutes beforehand. I don't know how to find out how long it'll be. I've got a funny idea. I know what it is. No big deal. But Facebook's Facebook. They have their terms and conditions. I thought it would have been okay, but obviously it isn't. So I'll post this Sorry again. And if you like this, give me a like and just let me know that you've watched it, because then I think I've got people out there that are willing to watch. All right, darlings, thanks again, and hopefully, fingers crossed, as soon as I know that I can go live, I will notify you all. Thanks.